Good evening, Hafza. Tonight is your last session with me, And so what we are doing tonight is not really an evaluation or an assessment or whatever you want to call it. Tonight is your time your opportunity to talk to me about the contribution I have made regarding, in terms of what you have learned in my class. And so, my first question, Hapsa, is tell me what has been the most valuable experience you had in my class.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew, for asking this question. I just want to say the most valuable thing I have learned in your class is the confidence in communication. I developed greater confidence when speaking English in front of others, and I significantly expand my vocabulary, which enabled me to communicate with greater precision, and I learned how to organize and articulate my thoughts logically, especially during communications and discussions.
Wonderful. And what did you find most engaging or interesting during the term?
The aspect I found most engaging, it was participating in class discussions and collaborative activities. These interactions encouraged me to think critically, listen actively, and respond thoughtfully to different perspectives.
Wonderful. And what was the most challenging concept or topic you encountered in the class?
Uh, I think the most challenging aspect for me, to speak spontaneously without having time to prepare my thoughts. In the beginning, I often needed additional time to organize my thoughts, my ideas before responding. However, through consistent practice and constructive feedback, I gradually became more comfortable in thinking and speaking in real time.
Amazing. And did you find the whole term beneficial for you? In what sense?
Yeah, I found the entire term extremely beneficial for me. Like academically, it improved my language proficiency and communication skills. Personally, it increased my confidence, and if professionally I talk about it, enhanced my skills that are valuable in the workplace, such as presenting ideas clearly, participating in discussions, and communicating effectively.
Yes, I'm going to go back to the second question, which is what were the top three things you learned in my class this term?
Oh,
The top three.
right. Okay, the top three things. The first one is the confidence in the communication, and the second one is the effective self expression, and the third one is advanced vocabulary. In the beginning, I was not confident to speak in English confidently, but now I'm unable to talk in front of people. If I learn how to organize my articulate my thoughts logically, especially during discussions, talking with people, and during the presentations.
Hmm. Yes, that is amazing. What are your goals for the next term and beyond?
What are my goals? My main goal is how I can collaborate with the people without thinking, without any hesitations. I just wanna improve my language proficiency, because sometimes I'm not much confident to talk with people, so I want to improve my English more to talk with others without any hesitations.
Yes, it has been an amazing moment. Time meeting you, Hapsa. during this term, and I it's such a blessing or it's such a privilege to have a student like you who is like diligent, focused, friendly, and you really showcase a lot of your talents in the class. And you have great personality. And thank you so much for being you. And I hope to see you again in September. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure.
yes, have yourself a wonderful night, and I'll see you. I'll see you. Please return to class tomorrow in
All right.
Avenue at 8:30 p.m. in
Okay.
Avenue. Okay,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow 8:30 p.m.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you
okay.
so
Take
much,
care.
time.
Take care,
I
Hafsa.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, you take care. Okay, okay, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello,
Yeah,
teacher.
Hafsa, you have to exit now.
I don't know I'm in exact time or no because at the same time you wrote my name and Amira and I'm Anita.
Amina, what time is your meeting?
My meeting?
Your meeting is 6:10.
No, okay, I'm Anita. Yeah. So
Anita is 6:10.
yeah,
You are with Yasmeen.
yeah, I came at 16, but you talk with Hafsa. You talk.
Yeah, yes, because
Yeah.
okay. So anyway, Yasmina. Okay, ready, June. How come it is us to June? Mama mia. Wait just a second. Um, Anita, you have to open your camera.
Yeah, yeah, I will talk. Yeah.
Hello, good evening, Anita.
Hello.
Okay, you're supposed to be with Yasmeen today,
Yeah.
but for some reason I don't see Yasmeen. Okay, yeah, Yasmina. I mean, Amira. The
Anita.
first, your first. Okay, welcome to the interview today. The
Thank
first
you.
question is how. I mean, what has been the most valuable experience you had in my class during this term?
Uh, Good. Okay. First of all, I want to say I'm a little bit excited. I don't know why, but still, okay. The most valuable experience for me was that, okay. First, speaking English, I am okay, and as you know, mostly time I spend time at the home, so I don't have this opportunity to talk with practice English with someone. But your class and your style, the teaching style, helped me that um, to practice more on my speaking English, and and also you teach us how to pronounce the sentence and words, how to um, uh, say words clearly. So that a lot of things I learned from you. So speak, and also another. I want to talk another most valuable experience on me in that class is that. You teach us we should focus on our in on our strangest point in on character, not on weakness. So in each part of life. So that two things I remember.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yasmin, what were the top three things you learned this term in my class? The top three things you learned in my class this term.
Okay, hi. You can listen to me carefully.
Yeah, you gotta speak louder, okay?
Okay. To be honest, I had learned many things from this term. First thing I learned is to speak English with confidence because I used to hesitate a lot to talk in front of people. But you encouraged me to not be afraid. And from the beginning, I thought speaking English is about using complex sentences or using advanced vocabulary words, but you told me that you have to simplify the sentences much better to be able to communicate with other people and to be understood from them. And if that is what I did, to speak with confidence without hesitation. And you said you have to push yourself, and this is something that I am doing now. The third thing I learned from the class is, something that I learned from my classmates, because my classmates are coming from diverse backgrounds. They have different accent, way of speaking, perspective, and something that improved my listening, which is when you improve your listening, your speaking will improve also. And also, I learned from the class is to believe in myself, because some of my classmates are older than me, and maybe they are around my parents' age. So when I saw them, I surprised they are willing to learn English. That something motivates me and makes me eager to improve my skills in English.
Yeah, thank you so much, Yasmeen.
Thank
And
you.
Anita, what did you find most engaging or interesting during the term?
Well, it's a lot, but the one things I want to mention, I really enjoy when you share it with us, your stories and your experience in the class. So we also learn something from life, so we can use that in our daily life to how to deal with family and Canadian people. And also, and also, when I see our class environment, that because it was so friendly, and everyone, we are in same level, but we have a different point number, but everyone respect the each other idea. And so that things. And another okay, that's another things. Your teaching style, when I see, um, you use examples, so depend on our daily life, so we can always remember that. So
Yes.
that grammar lesson or lessons.
Yes. Thank you. Great, Anita. And so, Yasmeen, what surprised you? Okay, so you are a new student. So you walk into my classroom. Yeah, it's online. What surprised you about the class?
Well, what surprised me that is some of my classmates are older than me. Maybe they are around my parents' age. From the beginning, I thought they maybe will at 30s or 40s, but when I saw them, I really surprised, and it is something that motivates me and inspired me a lot to push myself, because there is a misconception about aging. Some people think that when you reach a certain age, you have to stop um, making goals and achievements. But my classmates proved the opposite for me. And I think this is one of the most inspiring experiences I have had.
Yeah, that's interesting. When you talk about the students' age and everything, and how they were able to inspire you. Okay,
Yes.
so Anita, what was the most challenging concept or topic you encountered in my class?
The most first, speaking fluently. This is most, and second, when you give us the reading test assignment, because it has new words, and for me, new word understanding is also. So at this one also helped me. So I learned new words from this test. So yeah, the for me is reading test, because I have problem with reading when I want to take idea from this, because it has new words. So that's one. And before, I also had problem with job interview, workplace and job interviews. But now I learned from you how to prepare for the job interview, and how to be professional in workplace. So yeah, but now that's just this, the reading test was challenging for me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Anita. And Yasmin, how did you feel about the classroom environment?
Okay, the classroom environment is very positive and encourages me a lot to improve my English skills. Starting from you, you have a positive energy, and that's something that I noticed from the day one. You makes us feel comfortable during the class, and from day one, I felt valued and equal. Also, you know, also my classmates are smart, so that something makes me feel, um, I have to do something for in my English to improve my English skills. And also, I think when you are with people, you have the same purpose, and the environment is positive. This something makes you eager to improve your English skills. So the environment is positive, is something that excited. And what I like about the environment in the class when we communicate together, uh, to to listen to my classmates. I I'm trying to listen to them carefully what they are talking about, write down any new vocabulary word for me, and that is something that yeah, interested and really very valuable for me.
Yeah, thank you, Yasmin. And Anita, what okay, what would you tell a prospective student who would ask you about the class and the teacher? If a prospective student asks you about me, about the class, what would you tell them?
Okay. Okay, the new student wants to come in class or no? She or he asked me about the class.
Yeah, he's registered in the class, but
Okay.
the class has not started.
Okay.
And then what? Then she asks you, "Oh, Anita, I'm going to Andrew's class. What do you think about this class?"
I will say that, oh, you're lucky. I'm honest with you, uh, because it's a great, it will be a great class for you, and I know you're gonna be changed because I see a lot changing in myself. So because first of all, you're gonna find the class is friendly, positive, and respectful, because when the teacher, when gonna meet the teacher, all the main thing teacher has is he's positive. He has he when anytime when he start the class with a smile, so that one spread a good energy among the class. And also his teaching style is so clear, and helpful, and also um, he's a good advisor uh, in the class about the teaching or any type of life you want. And also and you have that opportunity to talk in the class, and you're gonna be changed, and I know you're gonna be learn a lot things in this class.
Yeah, amazing, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Yasmin, um, what feedback do you have about my teaching style or methods?
Okay, I think your teaching style is very effective, because I'm going to respond to you according to my experience. The At the past, or when I thinking if I want to speak English in front of people, um, it's something like being afraid of making mistakes. But you taught me that it's not about choosing. It's not about perfection. It's about being able to communicate with others. So you simplify that English is not hard, and also you are very kind with your classmates, you are understanding and flexible. If there is any problems, being able to communicate with you is something easy. You can we can send maybe email or on Facebook. So you make learning English more easy with you. You encourages us a lot. And what is most interesting in your class and about your method is you always makes us laughing, make jokes. Sometimes we shared um, maybe stories with us that something makes the class very interesting, and I enjoying it all the time.
Yes. Anita, what what are your goals for the next term and beyond?
First of all, so I'm trying to focus on my English more because I want to be I am I speak fluently, and so I can find a good job to prepare for job, and also for my because I also want to continue my education in Canada. So so first of all, speaking English, and next I want to continue my education in some field I want. So that's
Yes.
my goal in Canada for
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, Yasmin, is there anything that you wish I had done differently in the class, or were you satisfied with everything that you experienced in my class, or you yes? Is there anything that you'd wish I had done differently, or I had
No,
added?
you already have done anything, especially for me. As I told you, my main problem was to speak with confidence. And from day one, you encourages me and makes me feel relaxed with English. So I'm going to follow your instructions, all the things that you said to me. I'm going to follow them, and I think if I one day become fluent um, at speaking English, I think this will be because of your instructions for me.
Okay, Anita and Yasmin, thank you for coming to the interview today.
Thank you.
Tomorrow is please come to Avenue tomorrow. Log into Avenue at 8:30 p.m. tomorrow, so that you can say goodbye to everybody. Okay,
Yeah, but
8:30 p.m.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet with you for 10 minutes, and that's it.
yeah, and just I want to say I appreciate all your hard working and you encourage us a lot. So thank you for your support and for your understanding in
You
this
are, yeah, you
process.
are a very diligent and very hardworking student, Anita, and it's such a pleasure to have you in my class. Okay, yeah. So I'll talk to you, and hopefully, I see you again in September.
Inshallah.
Okay,
Thank you,
hopefully.
teacher.
And Yasmin, great job today, Yasmin. Okay,
Thank you.
so okay, you may go. I'm gonna be talking to Deep and to Mohammed. So I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 in Avenue. Okay, not here in Avenue.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. See you.
Okay. Bye.